Good afternoon, Lukancic. This is Miss Clarendon, and we are about to experience something very rare and very special, the solar eclipse. But before we can head outside to experience this amazing phenomenon, let's take a few minutes to learn a little bit about what a solar eclipse is and how to stay safe while we view it.
Whoa! It's the middle of the day. So why is the sky getting dark? It's a solar eclipse. A solar eclipse happens when, at just the right moment, the moon passes between the sun and Earth. Sometimes the moon only blocks part of the sun's light. This is called a partial solar eclipse. Other times, the moon blocks all of the sun's light. This is called a total solar eclipse. As the moon blocks the sun's light, it casts a shadow on part of the Earth. The moon's shadow creates a trail as the Earth rotates. This trail is called the path of totality. If you want to experience darkness during an eclipse, you have to be in the path of totality. In that path, the moon completely blocks the sun's light for a few minutes. It gets so dark that it looks like nighttime during a full moon. If you don't know what's happening, it can be confusing. Animals can get confused too. But this darkness can also be kind of cool for scientists who study the sun's atmosphere, called the corona. The corona is very dim. It's usually hard to see because the sun is so much brighter. But when the moon blocks the sun's light during an eclipse, all you can see is the light from the corona. Total solar eclipses over the land, where people can see them, don't happen very often. But when they do happen, the moon gives scientists, and the rest of us, a glimpse at the corona's beautiful streams and ribbons. Thanks, Moon. Find out more about the sun at NASA Space Place.
In that video, they talked a little bit about something called the path of totality. In this path, that means that the moon will cover the sun completely at some point during the eclipse. We will not be able to see a total eclipse, meaning we are not in the path of totality. However, we're going to get pretty close. Around 2:07 p.m. today, the moon will cover approximately 94% of the sun. So we will still get to see something pretty special. So will we get to watch? Absolutely. In just a few minutes, we'll be heading outside with special glasses to watch the eclipse. As we go outside, since we're going to be out there anyway, we might as well use this as an opportunity to practice our fire drill procedures. Along the way, we'll be sure to be wearing our specialized eclipse glasses to keep our eyes safe. So you might be asking, why do I need to wear special eclipse glasses? If you ask a doctor or a scientist, they will tell you it is not safe to look directly at the sun without specialized eye protection for solar viewing. When watching the solar eclipse, you must look through our safe solar viewing glasses called eclipse glasses at all times. Eclipse glasses are not like regular sunglasses. You may not use your sunglasses as a substitute. We can only use the eclipse glasses provided by your teacher. You'll get those in just a couple minutes. It is also important to note that viewing any part of the sun through a camera lens, binoculars, or a telescope without a special purpose solar filter secured over the front of the optics will instantly cause severe eye injury. So it's important that as we head outside, we do not attempt to take pictures of the solar eclipse. Let's dig just a little bit deeper about why it's important to wear these specialized sunglasses.
The primary risk is what ophthalmologists call eclipse blindness, or burns on your retinas caused by high-intensity visible light. The radiation literally cooks your eyes, but the retina has no pain sensors, so you won't know what's happening. The discomfort you feel when you look at the sun is actually from the tightening of the iris. Those muscles contract to restrict the amount of light reaching the retina by making the pupil smaller, but it can't get small enough to prevent eclipse blindness. Fortunately, it's easy and cheap to prevent eye damage from an eclipse. These inexpensive cardboard sunglasses were designed specifically to allow you to look at the sun without harming your eyes.
So this is why we'll be wearing our eclipse glasses when we are viewing our solar eclipse. As we head outside, it will become darker and our pupils will naturally open up. If we do not have our eclipse glasses in front of our eyes, we pose the risk of letting all of that light from the sun into our eyes and causing damage. So what does that mean for when we should be wearing these glasses? Any time that we are looking up at the eclipse, whether that's before the eclipse starts, during the eclipse, or after, we should be wearing our eclipse glasses. So let's talk about how we will safely view this total solar eclipse. Do not wear your eclipse glasses while you are walking, as you will not be able to see anything. As soon as you put them on, this is what you'll see. It's important that we do not walk with these glasses on. As you walk to your assigned location, which is the same as your fire drill location, be sure to look toward the ground. This will allow us to both ensure we can see where we are going and to ensure that we do not risk damaging our eyes. As you walk to your assigned location, please do not stop to view the eclipse. Not only could this pose a safety risk, this may also prevent others from exiting the building safely to be able to view the eclipse as well. Once you're in your fire drill location and you are no longer walking, you can view the eclipse by putting your glasses on before you look toward the sky. So let's recap. Only wear our glasses while standing still in your assigned location. And remember, we're practicing our fire drill procedures, so this will be the same as your fire drill location for second block. Secondly, we will only look at the sun during any part of the viewing with your provided eclipse glasses worn properly over both eyes. This is for your safety. Now that you have everything that you need to know to be safe while you view this incredible event, let's get on out there. The next total solar eclipse visible in the contiguous United States will not occur until August 23rd of 2044. And if you're sticking around here in Illinois, the next one will not happen until 2099. So let's get out there, be safe, and enjoy.